What's up, guys? Today have a hobby box of 23-24 Parkhurst champions. Ideally, I would have bought way more of the 24-25 because it has that pack of minis in the front. But 23-24 at $120 a box, which is what I paid. Still thought it was a good price. You do have Bedard potential. I don't like Bedard. I don't think he's anywhere near McDavid personally. His market is showing that. It's starting to go down. I think it's going to go down more. I don't think he's going to have another good year. You saw him just play the Habs and he was getting pretty feisty. I think he's upset. I think he's upset that his team isn't good again. And I think he's going to start losing his mind a little bit. Other than that, before we get into this, I do want to say if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to go to my COMC page and buy a card. So you're not going to get nothing for your support. You're going to get a card that you actually wanted to buy in the first place. The link is in the description. We're going to start today with another purchase that I made at the Montreal Expo. This is the biggest purchase by far. It's a 1986 O-Pee-Chee Patrick Roy rookie card, near mint 8. Pretty good centering. I like the card overall. I think the grade is maybe even a little low. I paid 400 Canadian, which I think is a good price. I think most of them are going between 450 and 500. Some of them up to 700, depending on how the card looks itself. I think the reason these are going up is if you actually look at the pop count for these cards, there are only 94 that were graded a 10 since they've been grading these. About 800 of them are 9s, and then there's 1,800 8s, which is what I have here. But the 9s are now up over $1,500 Canadian. So I think a lot of people that's out of their price range, so they're going for the 8s instead. And the 8s are going up in price because of that, because people are moving towards these because their price is more reasonable. So picked one of these up. It's more of an investment thing. I do like the card, obviously. Patrick Roy, one of my all-time favorites of a Hab, but yeah, it's more of an investment card. It's not something I'm going to keep forever. It's more of somewhere to put my money for now. So that's the biggest purchase I made from the Montreal Expo. A lot more cards that I did purchase. I'll show those weeks as we go. But yeah, so that's by far the biggest card and one of the only 2 vintage cards that I purchased. So serial number on this upper deck box, BB160575963, ending in 63. I'll show this one off too in case there's a problem with the box. And this one off too. There we go. All right. So inside Parkhurst champions, this year is a little tough as a box. You're only guaranteed 1 hit per box. So it's not that good of a box in that sense. You are getting a bunch of variations and some inserts. You're getting 3 of the 52 retros, and there's some parallels to those too. There are numbered versions of a bunch of these cards as well. There is the reds out of 52, the blacks out of 10, and there's some printing plates in here as well, which we hit a printing plate last week out of our O-Pee-Chee box, which was by far a fantastic box of O-Pee-Chee with Elaine Hudson. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. And this box does not want to separate, so let's see here. Oh yeah, it's just breaking. There we go. We got it almost there. And you have the, I chose a Patrick Roy to show you today because on top of this box is Patrick Roy. So there we go. There are legends in here. You're getting 1 legend short print per box. You're getting some wire photos and some color variations, but the main thing here would be there's these memorable moment inserts that are autographed jersey patches. Those are fantastic cards. Hopefully we can hit one of those in here. Much more likely that we just hit a jersey card, but we'll see. Andrei Kuzmenko, Jake Ottinger, Brandt Clark, Verhaeghe, Tristan Jarry, Georgiev. There's an Adam Fox and a Dylan Strome. Dylan Strome is a silver, and that's our first rainbow Adam Fox. You're getting 20 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. It's a lot of cards. They feel like O-Pee-Chee. They do have that, they do have the cardboard feel. Oh, skip to a legend. Where's our legend? Paul Coffey. So I think you get 1 of those per box. They have decent value because of that. People make the full set. They need those, and they're 1 per box. They're kind of tough. There's a rookie of Simon Nemec. Another one of Justin Sordiff. So these rookies, like these are the regular rookies. Under card number 200. Over 200 would be the short print rookies. That's where you would get the silver Brandt Clark. That's where you get the Bedards. I think Owen Beck would be the Hab that I'm looking for in the short prints. So we'll see if we can hit him. Yep, okay. William Eklund, Brady Tkachuk, John Klingberg. There's an Aaron Ekblad silver. And our first mini, that's Matthew Tkachuk. Injured to start the year, but crazy how good Florida's doing already. Oh, and that is a Parkhurst back. I think that's a variation. I'm going to check that, but give me 1 second here. 52 retros. Not sure. Album back. It doesn't. I think that's photo folio. Not sure. We'll see. I'll look at the next one, see if there's a difference. I don't remember the backs on these. There was the original Parkhurst champions that had the minis as well. They had Parkhurst backs and all those. Didn't do enough research before this, I think. Lucas Ruzek, another rookie that's not a short print. Kel McCarr. Ryan Graves. There's an Eric Carlson on the Penguins rainbow. And a Vasilevsky silver. So you get silver per pack, so not too rare there. Although you can get the rookies and the legends in silver. So Logan Thompson, Dylan Cousins, Paterka, Troy Terry, Jack Hughes. There's a McKinnon. Oh, interesting. So we got a numbered insert. Justin Sordiff is a rookie silver. Robert Thomas, not the best one, Daddy-O Flows. It's an interesting checklist. Daddy-O Flows, let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's some big names in here. There's Jack Hughes. I would have liked the Arbor Jack guy in there. This is the rainbow. So it is numbered 214 of 349. So there's our first numbered card there. I don't think you're guaranteed a numbered card in these boxes, but nice to hit one of the inserts, one of the parallels of the inserts. We have our first color variation. Perron, Berggren, Mario Ferraro, Kucherov, Laine, Ristolainen. We have a Tage Thompson, and then a Michael Bunting silver. So these are the color variations. Even tougher parallel. Silvers, I think you get 4 per box. The color variations, I think maybe 1 per box. Another one of these crazy inserts here. Alexis Lafreniere, Ivan Marishmachenko, Jet Greaves. So you see, like, you get a bunch of rookies in a row, but they're not the short prints. So they're basically just base cards at that point. Kyle Connor is our silver. And a Burning Rubber, Dylan Cousins. I'll give it to Parkhurst champions. The die cuts are well done. Like, they look good. The cut is clean. Just not that valuable, really. There's a Connor McDavid base. John Beecher, another regular rookie. Oh, wow. Radko Gudas silver. We have an autographed mini. There we go. William Dufour. It's a rookie, so you could have got all kinds of names out of there, but on card, autographed mini. I'll take that. William Dufour. That's an unexpected hit from this. I'll take that. All right. An autographed mini. So, I mean, the rest of the box is probably going to have not much in it, considering you're getting 1 hit per box. But nice to get an autographed mini. That's definitely not the base jerseys that I'm expecting out of here. So there's a Zach Hyman silver. We have a Jamie Drysdale gold driven. They do have autographed versions of those. Another insert. We do have boxes of 24, 25 as well, so we'll be opening those eventually. I have gold, something gold here. Ivan Provorov. Don't remember if these are numbered. Oh, that's nice. Sidney Crosby. Gold rainbow. Not numbered, but pretty sure those are rarer. Let me just check here. Base. Gold are 1 in 42, so you're not even guaranteed. Those are 1 in every 2 boxes, and it's a massive 200 card set, so I'll definitely take a Crosby out of that. That's a nice one right there. So the color variations are 1 in 21, so you get one of those on average per box. So we got that one already. Nice to get a gold out of here too, though. Kevin Korchinski, that's a short print rookie, 240. And a silver of Chandler Stevenson. It wouldn't be too difficult to make the silver set, but to make that gold rainbow set, that would be something. That would be tough. It's a 280 card set, including the short prints. So I have another mini here, so we'll see if the back is the same. Blake Coleman, Brock Besser, Evgeny Malkin. There's a Korchinski. So another, wrong Blackhawk, but it's the short print silver, so still a tougher pull there. And who is this? Sebastian Aho. Yeah, so this is definitely a variation back. I just don't know which one it is. These are the regulars. This is something. Photo folio. I didn't see it on the checklist. If I go back to the minis, I just don't see that photo. Is it, I guess, the album back? 1 in 40. So 1 in every 2 boxes. I'm assuming that's what that is. There's another short print. Pavel Minchikov. Nice one there. Tristan Robbins, regular. And a silver of Kirill Marchenko. So should be getting a couple more inserts. I mean, overall, decent box. Can't complain. Once again, with the just some nice names on the inserts. Connor Zary. Silver of Erik Karlsson. And another mini. And that is Alexander Barkov. All right. We have a second color flow. So again, those are 1 in 21. So it might be a short print one, this one, since it's the second one in the box. We'll see. Trevor Zegras silver. And a Johnny Gaudreau. Wow. So this is one of the last years, I think. Might be the last. He has some cards in 24, 25, but that's definitely not one I'm selling. Oh, there's a nice one on the back. I'll take that. There's an Arbor. He is not a short print, but I'll take an Arbor. Carter Verhaeghe silver. And there's the regular Daddy-O flows, Chris Letang. I'm going to be honest, I think the red ones look better. I know these are numbered, but the red one looks pretty good. Oh, we got a second legend, Bernie Parent. So 2 legends in this box. A silver JT Miller. We have 3 packs left. Again, once you get the hit out of these boxes, it's kind of tough to pull anything else. But we did hit the Crosby Gold after that, so not too bad. Jake DeBrusk. Dylan Strome is our 3rd rainbow. Taylor Hall silver. We should have 1 more rainbow and I think 1 more insert. So I think that's gonna do it for this box, but we'll see here. Jake Livingston. There's a Johnny Gaudreau base. Tim Stützle silver. And we have one of the wire photo inserts of Leon Draisaitl. Eerily reminiscent of the previous Parkhurst champions that had these. They weren't glossy though like those. They were matte finished, so you would have that without the rainbow foil on it. And our last pack for this box. And another Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby rainbow. And Nick Schmaltz. So, I mean, quick recap here. I think the best things, the things that we're supposed to be happy about would definitely be, let me find this one here. So we did get a mini album back of Matthew Tkachuk. Our autograph was a mini auto rookie. So not the best rookie, but William Dufour, not bad either. On-card autograph, nice one there. Sidney Crosby gold foil. Those are 1 in every 2 boxes, and it's a 280 card set, so it's tough. And a Daddy-O Flows rainbow out of 349. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace. Next week will be probably some more Habs packs since the Habs have been starting their season. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.